And we're live. What is going on, everybody?
Tang and Legos in the chat. Oh dear, that's gonna be new Johnny G and Dude Judes.
So, I want to start this off by asking how the argument went with Dude Jude and Judith of the Judith.
Oh my!
How'd that end up?
That might be too soon to ask about that.
Yeah, who won?
So I think I know Dude Jude and Johnny G. I think that's gonna be their new buddy name here is Tang and Legos.
How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up, Cliff?
Cliffy, you
Cliff
feeling better?
So enthused.
Feeling good. I've been moving my mother-in-law today, so today was a good day.
She's still gonna come over and hang out with you. I don't know why you just moved her to another place. You should be spending more gas money.
No, only 2 times a year, Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You
Keep telling
that
me
would have to be moving cross country, not down the road. Sorry, Cliffy.
You'll have better luck at being done sorting than that happening.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You're gonna be begging for her to come back over.
No, I won't.
What's up, Dude Jude, Nerd Brick? Brett's Build in the chat and on the panel.
Hello, did you?
Johnny G. Well, I broke the cardinal sin today, Haley.
Did you place the Bricklink order?
No, I went to Bricks and Minifigs.
Oh.
Did you get anything good?
No. I still did. Well, if I would have felt like sitting there for hours, I probably could have got a bunch of the parts I needed. But I hate going through their bin.
Shoot. Like mine, I tried to go on either Monday through Thursday because they have half price, like their little pick-a-brick cups for their tables.
Nice. Nice promo.
I gotta have the T-Rex.
Dude, Jude said he beat the shit out of me.
Oh, is this all your washed Lego, Cliffy?
No, this is a gift from Richard Cranium, part of the stuff he sent. We need the arms for it.
Well, if you're missing pieces off the dinos, they're usually pretty easy to get off of Bricklink because people will part them out. So you can.
What dino parts do you need?
I need the one for this one.
His little arms.
Hang on, let me grab my spares.
And I need a head and a leg and an arm for this one.
Yeah, usually
You don't need much for that one, Cliff.
I don't know why, but the body parts, if you buy the body parts separate than actually buying the dino, is usually cheaper.
And I got this piece.
Oh, that's the Indominus Rex.
I got the arm.
Yeah, because I got the body, the head, and one of the arms.
Okay.
Well, I got the other one. I need 2 arms for the T-Rex.
Okay, I don't got that.
Then this guy's
In bad shape.
bad shape.
Do you know what it? Okay. Do you know what it needs? Like, wait, is this the same T-Rex that you have?
No.
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, that's the older one. That's the one from the Jurassic Park 3 little set.
I think this is from the
That'd be Jurassic World, the first.
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Oh, World Dominion or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, the very first, the first Jurassic World movie.
Yeah, new dino.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I've got a bunch of dino parts. I'm gonna try to build this guy because when I actually look at what he's supposed to look like, I think
the
actually,
little star. Yeah,
might actually have quite a bit of it, and I didn't realize that it all went with him. Next.
Uh-oh, we might have someone from a show.
Looks like he's home now.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Are you drunk, Reed?
Yeah, I'm drunk on trains. I don't know what the heck happened, man. I went to a train show with my castle. I run trains all dang day. I don't know what happened there.
Those don't mix, Reed. Just so
Huh?
you know. Those don't mix, just so you know.
Sure they do. My snow on my elevated track derails big boys, and I mean, hey, it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
What's up, Mayo?
Well,
Jeff?
we had a bridge, and the bridge. We put copper tape on the bridge, and so but it still wasn't working super good. So my engine would get to the edge of the bridge, and then like get out the bridge and stop. Finally, he just said, "Okay, guys, we're crawling," and he just put copper tape on the edge of the bridges, and everything went around. But everybody was putzing with stuff. I mean, the IR and the power function, those guys. I mean, 9-volt was up running faster than those guys were. I don't know what was going on there. But so I ran my bullet train, the green one, was easy to get going. I mean, it had a new motor, worked good. I had the yellow, I can't think of the yellow cargo train, not the really old one, 45 something, not 4569, because I think that's the blue one I got sitting over here, but 4559 or something like that. That one ran too, and that one was something I picked up in a collection within the last year or so, and that one, it looked like it had a newer motor, and that one ran. But yeah, I tried putting my BNSF out there with double motors, and it struggled. And towards the end, once he did the tape, it worked fine. But we were having power issues and stuff, so not sure what was going on. But yeah, I ran the BNSF with 4 Maersk cargo cars, my purple caboose, ran that yellow one, ran the Metroliners for a little bit. And, so I mean, it was good. I ran a lot of trains and sat behind the castle, took my usual nap. Actually, I took a couple naps, I think, today, because it was a long one. I got there about 8:30 because it opened at 9. I was like, I don't need, and it went till 5. So
1-day show?
2-day. It's tomorrow too. It's a train show. So
What's that, tiles, Clippy?
yeah,
Sarah Point, and then I got Houston.
I think it's 2003. Maybe. The blue train is the 4561. I think the other one's 4559. Yep. 4559 was the one I ran. Towards the end of the day, it was struggling. I don't know what happened to the motor. Something happened to the motor. Hopefully we didn't kill it somewhere. But
I got some of these today too.
No, Johnny. We had a whole loop of 9-volt. Actually, technically, some of the RC loop was 9-volt too. So yeah, 4561.
Where'd you get the tree leaves from, Clippy?
From my buddy Richard Cranium.
Yes, Mayo.
I got some of these. Some cheese
Five.
blue, drains clear, or cheese slow.
Right here, Mayo. This bad boy. Battered box. This was a collection I acquired too. Look at this. This is an old train, and it still has sealed bags.
Oh, I love that train. That was my first Lego train.
Yeah. So I mean, some of it was built. Actually, I think I got a couple in here because this was something one of the girls in Colorado Springs had wanted it too, and so I acquired a couple at one point. And I said, I'll take the better looking box. So I don't have one of these in a good box because I think the second one of these I acquired was in a mutilated box also. But I mean, I know one of them had a bunch of sealed bags. So this one's got some crates. Look, okay. Cameron, you're not.
Butt chop.
I have some sealed bags.
What's up, Chop?
I think I got
What's
two
up,
of them
Chop?
in here. I'm wondering where the rest of this train was. So
Yeah, it was epic earlier with Pop Blocks.
With who?
yeah, that was they had the buy sell trade up north. Wow, some of these are
With
just
Pop's Blocks at the show. Yeah.
Who's Pop's Block?
Yeah, I could read with all the chrome, those chrome pieces on the top too.
yeah.
It's like, well, it's like saying who's clicking clear.
The windows are
That's
just
fucking Cliff.
windows are bad. This one, the windows are really bad. Holy Toledo! Looks like
I don't know anybody named Cliff.
I
somebody.
don't know anybody named that way either.
Mr. Big Time, yes.
Yeah, you can see how bad they look there when I show.
Whatever.
Just need some polish and shine.
Now, Haley,
Read.
we don't
Polish?
use his stage name. We don't use his stage name.
How do you do that, Haley? How do you polish these things? Well, you know.
I know. I'm like some of the windows that are so scratched beyond repair. I'm curious if you could polish and shine them.
Hey, look at that! I got 9-volt track.
I'm joking, Butt chop.
Looks like mostly curves though. Something I got plenty of. More curves than I can check and stick at. You need to do like those big loops, power loops or something.
Have you heard anything from our buddy Chad?
Not in a while.
I seen you streaming, Chop.
We were playing phone. I was playing phone tag with him a couple weeks ago.
Let's see how well my new RAM works. Let's open another window. It's going to crash my computer. It's going to be impossible now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, well, maybe. No
Yeah,
spinning windows. I like it. I like it.
I saw you were live, but I was driving, so I got it saved to watch. Rewatch.
I watched it. It wasn't live, but I finally got to watch it. But I watched it.
Oh wait. It popped up like it was live on my thing, so
Hi, I'm live. Can't make them all.
Cliff, are you still sorting?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm done with that crap.
You're never done.
Never
I'm
done.
done.
Nope.
You're never done.
I'm done. Trust
Send
me.
him
I'm
some
done.
more. Send him some more parts. Send him some more parts. Send him lots of dirty parts. I always got to clean them and sort them.
I bet, Chop. What's up, ABC?
I'll have to put some music to the little video I recorded. Oh, I like that. That's a nice car.
What's up, Triple?
What's up, Triple?
But he was confused while they was picking. I think Chop was just at one of them arcade sale shows that they randomly do up there around him.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Of course, the same weekend as I couldn't go to both, so I had to go to the train show.
Monday setups.
I got stuff I don't know what to do with.
And our buddy Fick, he is a brave man.
Why?
You see on his video?
Who?
He was at,
No.
I guess, a train show today as well. He left the 9-volt controller out
Wow. It's
where
train
the kids could
shows.
play with it.
Oh shoot. Oh, well, maybe he's lost his mind in his old age.
He's a brave
Here, have
man.
fun.
Well, if you make the trains heavy, if you make the trains heavy enough, they can't do as much damage as you would think.
Or they can't go too fast. I don't know. It only takes that one minifigure that they put on the track. Go. You just
Or
see
that,
him.
or that one
No.
finger that pokes the train.
Mhm.
My train got stopped more times today by AFOLs reaching over to fix, because my layout was right between the carnival collab and the city skyscraper. So I'm like, great, I am like stuck. So I get there like 8:30. They're frantically finishing up the carnival. The guys working on the skyscrapers are like, man, you know what? I want to be like over in the yard area. I want to be where there's less activity. It was crazy busy in that corner. I was like, man, this is nuts. Put me somewhere else. So yeah, so it looked kind of a little out of place. But and then of course, the one guy at the skyscraper had a trolley he was trying to get working, and so they're talking in front of my castle. I was like, yeah, put me somewhere where there's no electronics somewhere next time, because in the end, I mean, there was more times there was somebody stopped in front of my castle talking about a train, like a big boy or something broken down or something not working. And I'm like, you know what? This is terrible. First time in Madison, I've been there in 25 years at a show, Lego. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. That's okay. Might as well put it out live. That way, if anybody's watching, you know, they'll be like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. It was funny because, yeah, the guy's big boy was so fragile. I mean, and it didn't move very fast.
I know that feeling.
Oh, this sucker go maybe about 6 inches and break down, you know, sometimes. So it was struggling, you know, but it broke down in front of my stuff a lot. And it was like, okay, you know. So I think they finally fixed something because they put out the Harry Potter train and that one was struggling too. So my snow must have been too high in a few spots and it was causing issues, you know, but didn't affect my trains. Didn't affect any of the 9-volt, just those power function trains and powered up and whatever.
What are you trying to say, Reed?
No problems. 3.
Chop said we do four a year, not random.
What was it that? 90.
Oh, so the Star Wars people were there today again. I was like, I don't know why.
That picture, I was like, what the hell was that?
I don't know why, but it's like every time this is twice now in the last month that I've ran into them while they were either coming out of the bathroom or going into the bathroom, where I have to double check the sign and make sure it's like, you know. So they were pretty funny. Pretty funny group.
Yes, I took Charity to that photography prop stash this morning.
She finding you a pink boa to wear?
Yeah, just put in a bag.
She's walking around looking at stuff and buying stuff. I guess I just felt out of place. I started buying stuff. I'm like, why the hell am I buying this stuff?
You feel so out of place. You think you're at a Lego store. You know, I was talking to Tim today. He was talking about his little Western layout. We got talking about plexiglass because I guess he made some for his section. Like, man, I'm very tempted to make some for mine. Just tall enough to where little fingers can't go through, and it's a little bit tougher for big people too.
I thought about that as well. Like, why don't we have some sort of fields or something?
Like after a couple weeks ago, everyone touching the layout and messing with stuff.
Yeah.
Like usually, shoot, if a fig walks off, it walks off. I can't stop.
Yeah. Didn't you have a bunch of stuff that just walked off?
No, I only had one fig to walk off. I was kind of pissed about.
What fig walk?
Oh, one of the little gas station attendant people, because there's 4 of them, and I had but it's like all their pieces were all like 4 separate things, and I popped their arms on, and it's like, man. So now I gotta remake another one, and then I might order some more extras just in case in the future. But
And all we had was rope. All we had was just rope going around ours today. I don't know. We didn't have any. Like, they were, everybody was pretty good. I don't think anybody really crossed the rope, but it was pretty low too. So,
What's up, Jacob?
Especially with the popularity of these shows keep going.
Yeah.
I think I might look into the little plexi stuff.
Really a good idea.
Shoot, now it makes me, it's like just sitting there remembering the pin lugs layout, how they had it too.
Yeah.
It's like, shoot, now I understand.
I had a big old piece of it though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's a guy that does Harry Potter up north. He's part of Foxlug and K-Lug, and because his layout's so big, he's got plexi around it. Because it's like center of a couple of shows up north there, and so he doesn't have stanchions around there, so he's got the plexi on there. So I mean, but just like anything else, I mean, people could reach over if they really wanted to. I mean, but I guess you could probably see that a little bit easier than people reaching straight into something. So
Careful, Jacob. I'm surprised you're here.
just need electrified plexi and we'd be fine.
Well, see, I talk about electrifying the fences all the time, and people laugh at me. We just need to set it, and then where we can just turn it up when they get, a little too crazy, and they'll come back.
So since Jacob brought up not being here,
Mm-hmm.
I will not be here next week.
Shoot. Gone fishing, people.
Not quite. Yes and no. Does a fishing expo count?
So that means custom thumbnail.
Only if we get fish out of the deal, are you going to serve us some fish?
Custom thumbnail.
Deep
Maybe a new theme song played.
Do we have an old theme song?
Oh my Lord.
Maybe I shouldn't ask.
What we need is that was crazy.
Only if you want the streamings.
You just need the sensors, on the edge of the layout. You just need these guys just, watching, as the kids' hands are just kind of going, the kids are like, what's that? I said, oh, you wait, you put your hand in the wrong spot. You'll see. And just right when they do it, it'll be like, oh, you're like, oh, wait.
Looks like Chop got a tub of
Vintage Lego.
Oh, I was thinking you were going to say ice cream.
Ice cream.
Vintage ice cream. Vintage ice cream.
Well, all I heard was the tub of, and then there was a long pause. So during that long pause, my mind went to ice cream.
Ice cream.
Well, it's and that's not very sharp, but Mama Castle's down there in the bottom holding ice cream for me up in the tower with the castle. So
Reed has ice cream every day.
I know.
I don't. I haven't had ice cream in so long. I can't remember the last time I had ice cream. There's not enough room in the freezer. My mom keeps buying stuff and putting stuff in the freezer other than ice cream. So there's no room for ice cream. Actually, I could have bought some at the show today and I passed on it. That
You
seemed a
never
little
pass on
expensive.
ice cream.
Huh?
You never pass on ice cream.
At those shows, you generally do a scoop of ice cream for $7. I mean, I could buy like a whole freaking gallon of ice cream for $7.
Yeah.
You know, you get a hot pretzel at one point, but yeah.
Jackson would be all over the hot pretzel.
Yeah. See, I mean, oh yeah. I even gave Hinkle some company this time. I gave him Bricks O'Brien getting chased by cats. They gotta be smarter. You just can't carry fish and not expect to get chased by a horde of female cats. I just know what it is. It's not not like the early 2016s and carrying utensils. When they were chasing, so it's pretty good.
It's close, Johnny. They're supposed to be getting together and finding out what day they want to open. So it might be the weekend after we get back from Tennessee. If it ain't that weekend, it'll be the weekend I'm on my fishing trip.
I mean, Josh was getting in sweet interviews, interviewing Elsa. Come on, man, that's an interview.
A Monster Energy float. I've never thought about that. I always have a stash of these in the house.
That's why I used to hang out. I'd offer to do like a Lego meet with some of the guys when we were talking displays at like Red Robin because they got the bottomless root beer floats. So I mean, that's always worthwhile endeavor.
Johnny's just going to have to travel over here and get some ice cream from the ice cream shop. Haley's had it. Willie's had it. Charlie.
That's it, Hoosier. Just rub it in. You can fly some over if you're so eager.
I ain't rubbing nothing in.
No, I never got to try the ice cream.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Father Spikel's ice cream shop. Everyone should try it.
I went inside the ice cream shop but didn't try it.
Did you buy anything, Chop? Or was you just there helping out Pops?
No.
Yeah, I know she was sick, Triple. I thought she got ice cream that day before we all went to Madhouse.
Nope.
That's what I get for thinking.
Oh, all right. You'll love this, Hooter. So I took half the Titanic with me down there yesterday, and I brought
You forgot the other half?
no, I left it here so I could put the lights on last night. I put the other lights on. I took it down there. I connected all of it, and the middle section was not lighting up. I was like, "Gosh darn it!"
Oh,
So I like took it apart and to figure out. I was like, "All right, did a piece come unconnected?" And sure enough, the wires like got disconnected, and I tucked it in a different spot, and then I put it back together, locked it all up, lit it up, and there was one side of the middle section that was out. I was like, gosh darn it. So I took apart it again. I finally went in there, and the wire for the left side in the middle of the boat snapped.
oh,
So I got like half. So I got like the front, the front and the rear are good, but half the middle is just ruined.
yeah, that's why I can't. I put all that work into putting lights into something and go turn it on at a show, and only half of it works. Oh man,
It just made me so mad. I was like, gosh dang.
I'd be smashing the building probably.
I was like, all right, then the little power bank things I brought, they're like pieces of crap. They barely lasted like an hour, and I had two of them.
Oh,
So I
wow.
had the two, like, so I had them all. There was 3 plugs. I plugged them in, and within an hour, I looked over, and the boat's over there just blinking away. I'm just like, that's usually a sign that the lights are going out. So those little power banks I bought are completely useless. I was like, gosh dang it. It's like that shouldn't have not drained. The lights on that boat should have not drained those little battery packs that fast.
Where'd you get the battery packs from?
Probably either Walmart or Target. It's the same brand that I bought. I have a bigger version of it that does good for if the power goes out for the phone. And that sucker lasts like it'll charge my phone up like 3 or 4 times. And
Yeah, the big double ones will do like 7. Those are nice.
yeah, like the bigger one is really not is good, but these little ones I figure it's like shoot, at least they last a few hours. Not like the LEDs are taking up a lot of energy.
Johnny G said, "Sounds like Haley may as well part out the Titanic."
No.
Johnny G, you're asking for it tonight, buddy.
I'm glad it has a spot for the next couple months to go sit. So I can make a spot for it when he comes home. I mean, shoot, the little AAA battery packs, those will run like all my lights in the city. Still, like I have to change the battery the next day, but they will run it for the whole time during the show. So that's what just kind of ticked me off about those little things. If I had my battery pack, I would never have to worry about the thing going out. Down.
Oh, dude, Jude's going to the flea market.
Uh-oh, you're gonna find Mr. Gold for us?
And his companions.
Yes.
Can't forget about the companions.
Maybe Chris needs to make an apartment for him. Make an apartment for Mr. Gold and his companions and stick it in the tower. Where's your ball? Nice, Chopper. You have to show us pictures.
You got what, dude, Jude? You holding out on us? Jude got a Mr. Gold and his companions?
I got a fake Mr. Gold. He's in my treasure room in my tower.
Oh, that's what we're talking about, Reed.
Yeah, he's always nice to put in there. Sometimes he'll say something. I says, "Oh yeah, that's not real. That's not the real one." Not to mention, he's so low in the tower. I'd love to have a kid try and pull that sucker out. You know.
I wonder if we could take a Mr. Gold and put him in a little plexi box or something and just print out the rating cards, make it seem like he's like a real one.
That's where you need him guarded by like a swarm of army men in the layout. Yeah. You have him look like he's wanting out, but you're not going to let him out.
Or stick his little box in like a kind of like the Pope mobile, where it's the bulletproof.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, put him right there, and then just have the Secret Service around him. Army, 2 tanks.
Jude says he's got him around there somewhere.
Oh dear.
Lost him already? That's terrible.
Cliff, you all right over there, buddy? You're being awful quiet.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of noise, so I'm just listening.
I'll be right back. Let me go take them outside.
No problem. Jen, what are you working on tonight?
I am trying to redo my Dolores Umbridge house. I had built one before, and after a show, I accidentally crushed it. So now I'm completely redoing it into a townhouse. But I don't really do architecture, so it's not easy for me to figure out some of the techniques, but I'm working on it.
Cliff, where's Zizu at tonight?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to hardly anybody today.
Might have been quiet today. Chop said Zizu's probably at Macro. That could be a good possibility. What are you doing to make so much noise? You said you was done sorting.
That's what he gets for saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I am just putting stuff away.
Put stuff away.
Are you putting them away in a
No
sorted
one
fashion?
No one needs to see the layout. No.
No.
What's everybody in the chat working on?
Going to hunt down chat.
You read that at the same time I did, Brett?
Yeah, Chop's comment. Yeah.
He don't hold back.
Ow.
Stop, you old charmer. You thought you're not British.
It's a good thing he's not in here.
What's up, Panda? Yeah, the house nerd brick, the one you sent on Instagram? Or did you send something else?
What's up, Bubba?
What's up, Bubba?
Hi, Bubba.
Bubba, can you come hang out with us? You ain't hung out with us in a while. Oh, you're all right, Chop. No need to apologize.
Building the castle. Building the castle.
I'm back. Enough of making noises.
Nick, you stop making noises, you noisy person. You.
Listen here, Brett.
We all know Cliff
I'm
was sore.
listening.
Is that your comeback, Cliff?
It was pretty weak, wasn't it?
That was pretty weak. I got all excited and yeah, no.
I'm just a letdown.
Ooh, we're gonna have a fight going on here.
Only because I love you, I won't say that.
Oh, Butch Hop, you're so sweet. Butch Hop, Hoosier needs his fillings. Let me rephrase it. Hoosier needs to be happy. He's been sad all day.
I don't know who you.
I mean, he went to Madhouse and didn't even tell anybody.
I didn't go to Madhouse.
Wow.
I thought you said he did.
No. I went to Madhouse yesterday.
Maybe that was yesterday.
I went to Bricks and Minifigs today.
You clearly weren't bricks and minifigs, Cliffy, weren't you?
What a punk.
All right, I'm gonna build something.
What are you gonna build?
I had to go over and see our buddy Nate's stuff in the display.
'Cause if I don't build, I'm gonna fall asleep and go out to the lazy boy.
No lazy boys.
It's calling Hoosier. It's trying.
I'm not sad, Chop. Click's messing with you.
Miss Hayden, resist.
What are you gonna build? I see a bunch of minifigures.
Let me guess. This is a square, I say.
No.
Office, probably.
It's the office, actually.
All right, I gotta put some food away. I'll be right back.
Mm.
All right.
Is it the office?
Yes, Cliff.
How do you know?
Says so in the top right corner.
Well, I can't see.
Just
I
it
guess
says
I'm
in the
wrong.
top right corner. Oh, the castle layouts. Oh, the castle layouts.
What up, Iceberg?
What's up, bird?
No,
Go find some-
bet shop.
go
I am
find
not
some
that.
people.
I'm not that observant. I don't guess.
What, a celebrity you are? Cliff is a celebrity.
I am not a celebrity. Would you
There
quit
you said
saying?
he's going on Celebrity Squares. He's that much celebrity.
I'll retire before I get to that status. That's never going to happen in the first place.
Cliff, I heard that David Hasselhoff is going to do a Knight Rider comeback just for you because he heard that you're now a celebrity and you'll be in his movie.
I don't think so. I don't think so, dog.
I love you, Cliffy. I'm just
Dude, hey, Butch, I bet you did.
Cameron Anderson. It weren't David Hasselhoff.
I think everybody had a crush on her, Butch up.
Oh boy. Tell you right now, yeah. If you ain't here for the Lego Dad stream tomorrow, you're gonna miss out on the whole changes to Brett's layout. Yeah, but
Haley.
Lego Dad's live stream be there or be square. Cliffy.
I guess Haley is
Cliffy.
you need to watch Run on Hulu.
Watch what?
Run.
That show?
It's a movie.
Oh.
It's one of those that make you go, wow.
What's it about?
Well, if I tell you, I'll give it away.
Really?
Drama?
Crime. Suspenseful.
Who done it?
Kinda. It's more of a
Cliffy, in the ballroom with the candlestick.
I will add it to the list. 'Cause
it's kind of like, I don't know. This daughter thought she was sick all her life, and find out that her mama was kind of drugging her.
Are you talking about Gypsy Rose?
Kinda. 'Cause me and my wife thought the same thing. Like, wait a minute, this is awful like Gypsy Rose, but it's totally different. At the end, it gives it a whole different spin. And did you know I grew where all that took place is my hometown.
Rose?
That Gypsy Rose was my hometown.
Where is that? Because I remember they left Louisiana, but I can't remember where they
They
went.
went to Springfield, Missouri.
What's up, Iceberg?
I went to the same high school as Casey Anthony.
Wow.
Not when she did, thankfully.
But yeah, it's kind of like the Gypsy Rose deal, but at the end it's like a totally different spin off. And he's like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. And Beast on Prime Video, that's a good one too.
Is that the one where it's pretty much Cujo but with a lion?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
A lion.
Yeah, it's like a family goes on a was it
Sorry.
safari and some crazy looks like some crazy lion that makes it's kind of like Cujo, you know, like Cujo.
It's kind of like Cujo and Old Yeller are in the same movie.
Yeah, because they get the lions are trying to kill them and they're stuck in a car and then
Well, there's a reason why the lion is trying to kill him. I don't know. It was good until you need to watch it to understand what I'm saying. That movie was still ridiculous. What movie are you talking? The Beast or the?
Well, that's what I've been talking about.
Erica.
Beast. I thought it was good.
Yeah, but you thought the Lego movie was bad. We can't take any film recommendations back.
I know I'm a little hesitant because his he didn't like the Lego movie or he didn't like
Okay, sorry, I did not like a cartoon. I'm sorry.
he didn't like Back to the Future, so his movie selection is going to be very limited.
We're gonna have to give him a CAT scan. Something's wrong with him.
I still don't get him not liking the Lego movie.
I agree, Bubba. He should have died so many times.
Watch the Lego. They're good.
I watched it twice. The second time I watched it, I ignored the story and I looked at the builds in the background. That's all I did. I liked it better the second time than the first time.
How can you not like it? I don't understand. I just remember Sebastian. We were watching it the first time, and Sebastian turned to me. And said, "You're Lord Business. That's you." Yeah.
A bunch of company
I think
lame
Cliff
lame.
is
I
sour
don't care.
because Owen is played by Chris Pratt. And Chris Pratt plays Emmett, so he's Owenist. He's very Owenist, this Cliff.
I'm sorry I didn't like a cartoon. I'm sorry.
Oh, Iceberg, we were talking about you today.
That good or bad?
All good things. All good things. Well, from my point of view, I think it was all good things.
He asked the same thing I did.
Something to do with a baking show was talked about, and something else.
What? Eating strawberries.
They have about 50 each.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Swear.
Yeah, I'm on a plastic table, so
God, oh, yeah.
the towel quiets it down.
Right, one bowl. I swear. Yeah, how many bowls of soup did I eat?
I don't know. Don't know.
I can't do that.
Boy, everybody's quiet tonight.
Dun, dun,
Building who's building.
dun, dun, dun.
No, she's just going in there on bucket. Oh, maybe it's not even like
He said, that one, Buddy versus Christmas.
it's good. Maybe it's not even one of those fruit, but if I eat it, it's good.
Iceberg says it'll be
I
Florida
did. I was in general. Or-
and NBA in March.
I did. I watched all of them, Johnny. I even watched the Batman, Lego Batman.
Yeah. Iceberg is. I gotta process.
No. Right before, though. Where is it?
Batman.
I don't even know too.
I might have to rewatch some of these episodes to get a couple of references here.
The Office.
Yeah.
I never watched that show either. I don't know why.
Oh,
I've
It's
watched
so-
this episode about 82 times. Which reference don't you get?
I still think my favorite episode is when they were doing. They had the CPR dummy, and
They did the Silence of the Lambs.
yeah, Dwight, because they were like, all right, what, like they were, all right, this is what you're gonna do. If so, person's down, they're like, check to see if they're a donor card. The next, Dwight pulled out his buck knife out of nowhere and stabs it and cuts the dummy's chest open to see, start. We only have limited time to harvest his organ.
All right, Panda.
Probably.
There's going to be 50 Lego Masters in Chicago. There's only 50 Lego Masters?
I like the strawberry chunky stay in it.
I actually don't know.
I think everybody's a Lego Master.
Maybe we'll go with bacteria.
I like the sound of that, Cliffy.
No, I like it.
Huh?
I like the sound of that.
You don't have to be on a show to be a Lego Master. We're all Lego Masters.
I know. Rick is good.
No, Cliff, we're all masters of our own Lego, buddy. There's a difference.
There you go.
Masters of the Brick, man. Well, that should be a nice reunion for all y'all. Iceberg?
Please.
Dang, it's gonna be over 50 Lego Masters in Chicago this year.
Wow. I saw that Laura's going to be there.
Well, the hotel's been full already, and I mean we're still 4 months out, and the hotel is already sold out. So I don't know where everybody's staying. If you're still planning on going, might be cardboard boxes in the parking lot.
No, stay at the other hotels across the walkway.
Yeah, I think a lot of those are filling up. Might be in Chop's favorite one across the highway over by the mall. I think
Well,
everything like walking distance is I think full already too. It's crazy. Glad I booked that before I actually registered for the show. I had my hotel before I actually registered for Chicago. So
That's like when we were looking at the hotels and everything back in was it beginning of January? And stuff was getting booked up fast. So,
I was planning on going, but maybe I'm not anymore.
mhm.
Sounds like too many people.
Yeah, we're gonna go next year. We're gonna have a blast.
What? I don't need no more, I promise.
This
I
was
think you got too many people. It's not fun because you'd be bumping into everybody.
It's no matter, Cliff. Shows are fun, period.
I don't know. I don't like bumping against other people. I don't go to concerts.
Not at the Renaissance Chop. It is full.
no,
I know.
God dang it. Can't touch that sticker because it's clear if I took it up.
And I got it from a good source because Mark was on my show last night, Chop, and he said it was already full.
That's my day.
Just rent a Verbio or Airbnb. There you go. Hey, I'll be right back.
Just go find a campground. You can rent a cabin for like depending on what the little cabin is. You can rent that for $25 to $50 a day.
You got to be specific, Chop. Yeah, you just said, you didn't say where. You just said,
Oh, good.
all right.
Daisy.
You have to put a sticker on a 1x1 tile. This was stupid.
A sticker on a 1x1?
Yeah, a 1x1 tile. Gosh, dang it. One sticker sheet showed up okay. The other one's kind of crumpled in a couple of spots. Now, Cliff, you should try to give the show a chance, like Parks and Rec. Give it a chance.
Iceberg said you touch him, he's punching you in the jaw.
Yeah, but I punch back.
Should be like Iceberg. He just disappeared back into the crowd and gone.
I'm forever grateful for that man. He sure kept me out of a lot of trouble in Philly that year.
I'm just playing. I'm a nice guy.
So he says. I don't know. He gets a little grumpy from now on. From time to time.
I'm eating a Snickers tonight. I'm not in the greatest mood.
Get a Snickers.
I'm going to hang out very much.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been standing there, Iceberg. I was going right up to her. It probably wouldn't have turned out very good for me.
We would have bailed you out.
Hoosier, I don't believe you can hurt a fly.
That's one.
No, I don't know what happened, so I'm just running my mouth.
This one almost deserved it.
Oh, really? Well, they deserve it. You should have let them do it. Dang it. I'm joking. Violence don't fix nothing.
No.
Woman not watching her kids.
The
Her
castle
kids
realm
back
battles do, Cliffy. Me and you are first. Let's go.
Her kid's back there on the little putt-putt thing, teeing off like he's on the driving range, and either hit my son in the head with the golf club or the golf ball.
Oh, dang.
Yikes.
Well, it ain't the freaking Pebble Beach. It's putt golf. Dang it.
I'm gonna get out. Everybody have a great night.
Right, Reed.
Later, Reed.
Night.
I'll fix you with a
Yes,
2x4.
sir.
Oh, the dude's yelling again. I'll fix you with a 2x4 to the head.
uh,
Yeah,
I thought dude would just kick him in the head.
and the tip jar. That was. Yeah, things probably would have got real bad real quick if I wouldn't have ran into Mr. Iceberg.
wee.
I think I need a tip jar.
Tip of the week.
Yeah, dude, you.
Z said he had a bad headache, Hoosier.
It's supposed to be the largest Minecraft display in the world or something. There's all kinds of issues going on with that one.
Maybe I go to Chicago with a tip jar. Maybe somebody will give me some tips. Don't eat yellow snow.
Now, Cliff, that's what your fans only is for. We've talked about this.
Well, I had to close that account for inefficient funds.
Always take extended car warranty.
What's Brett trying to build up there?
That needs to be a better backup dancer next time. Wee.
Let's use the key word there. What's Brett trying to build?
Yeah.
I know, Bubba. I know. Sketchy.
Cool, Brett.
Oh. All right, Bubba. So I guess they decided they're completely going to remodel my Walmart. They've screwed it up so bad, like the whole store got like flipped. Everything is everywhere. The employees don't know where anything's at, and no one knows where anything else. So everyone's just walking up and down all the aisles until we figure out something. And
Wow. Really, Mel? No way.
Well, you know what? If he says it, I believe it.
wow.
You just got to know the person we're talking about, Cliff.
Tell me about her. How bad is she? They must like her, or she wouldn't be the runs the NJ Lug Garden Lug.
Remind me post show. I won't say it while we're live.
Oh, okay. It's that bad?
Yeah.
Dang.
One more reason not to go to New Jersey.
Dude said, damn, that's what you use the tips for.
Oh, everybody in the house getting tips.
All right. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend?
I moved my mother-in-law. I already said that. That was awesome. I loved it.
Did
I
he
do-
just Hold on. Did he just say he mooned his mother-in-law?
And what's funny? The best thing is I moved her out first before her stuff.
It's so cute that he thinks she's actually moved out.
She did.
Her stuff might have moved out, but I guarantee you she's
You'll be back.
Promise
I swear, Triple, that's what he said. I swear that's what I
you.
heard.
Move, you pervert.
And you hear one of them things and your ears perk up and like, did I just hear that right?
Oh, you didn't hear that right. That's one time your old age.
Hoosier's the one that's
Why'd
pointing
you
stuff
unsub
out.
from me? You all right, fine, dude. That's how it is. I don't know what I did, but whatever. Okay. Everybody unsubbed to me.
Well, he big timing people already.
Yes.
Telling people to unsub you. Going to the dark side, Cliffy.
Energy drink went down the wrong tube.
You gonna make it?
Hope so.
I was going to say, I got the multicoloured house if you don't. Dibs.
What was fun as hell, Jude? Unsubbing the clip? Maybe I should go try that.
You can't take away his popularity, Hoosier. He'll always be a celebrity.
Yikes.
Triple, are you home or are you in Louisville?
How's your brother doing?
What are you barking at, dog?
It's 3 blocks away. Can't you hear it?
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I'm blaming Cliffy.
I'm still trying to figure out what Brett's trying to build.
I think Brett's still trying to figure out what Brett's going to
He is building
Good go, Joel. 6 times.
Forestman Hideout set.
Forestman's Hideout. PWP. Set
Whoa,
4, 0,
hold
5,
on.
6, 7.
You're building a set?
He's using instructions?
You're building a official Lego set that's not 4+?
Well, that's
Right.
might as well be.
Hold the phone.
Excuse me.
When
Set was
do we
gifted to me
graduate?
by my good
graduate from
buddy,
panels?
Beaver Steve, MJ Bay, and my pal Buckshot.
Brett graduated.
He graduated. He's a big boy now.
It's still a 4+. It has panels in it.
I'm so proud of you, Brett. You're all nice and grown up. Now you're sooner or later you're gonna be building Technic.
Yeah. I know. Soon I'll be able to teach Cliffy how to build a real castle layout.
There is a blast from the past. What's up, Howie?
Howie.
What's that, Howie? Yo, Howie.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, they moved him back to the hospital. So they put Triple's brother back in the hospital. Heart and lungs this
I think
time.
they just keep moving him around.
Yeah, he says it's a heart and lungs this time.
Gosh darn it, Triple.
Well, I'm tired of these kids. I'll be right back.
Was Juju supposed to visit you, Triple? Did he slack off again?
Why everybody's so quiet tonight?
I know.
I don't know what's wrong with
That's when you can tell everybody's doing something.
me.
I'm only building this because I can't show you the layout.
Well, of course not, because you're going to tear it down. But no one's got it.
Haley, don't tell them all.
All right. So Brett showed me his layout, his entire layout, which I guarantee his camera
Who's the
view,
two?
his
Haley,
camera,
who's the
his
two
camera
as well?
view does not do
Who's
it
the
credit
Nelson?
whatsoever. And this man will not do a video so he can show, so everyone can see what he actually works on.
I don't want to see it anyway.
So shoot, I thought he just worked on that, little section right
You'll
here.
only cry, Chris.
It's like, come on, man. Just like in MJ, sometimes you gotta kick y'all in the butt to get y'all to do stuff.
I just asked my wife if I can move out, and they can move her mother-in-law back in here, and I'll take her place.
How'd that go?
It didn't go very well.
Cliffy, I think you need to go eat a Snickers before you make any more life decisions like that.
I'm tired of the wife and the child fighting back and forth.
Well, just those two, and you just throw them out in the yard and tell them,
You get out. Get it done.
Maybe you should give them a Snickers.
I told them, I don't go tell them to go out in the front yard, because who loses don't come back in the house.
Oh, here's a dinosaur. So I found a whole drawer full of unopened minifigures.
Sweet.
Do you want to play Guess the Minifigure again?
Let's do it.
Okay, do
That
you want
was
series 22 or series 23?
fun. You pick. It'll be fun.
We are doing series 22.
Yeah,
Wait, can we get a picture of the bag so we remember what's in it?
Yes.
I'm going to say the raccoon.
Chili pepper.
That's the chili pepper.
How do you know? How can you do that by seeing the bag?
You can tell by how thick the bag is. That's a chili
Yeah,
pepper.
but could be the wheelchair too. So,
Nobody's gone.
Oh, is the wheelchair one in this one? Oh.
well, the wheelchair piece is big too, so it could be either one.
Bubba.
So we've got to vote for the. What do we have a vote for? We have a chili pepper vote. We have a
Yeah.
raccoon. What else?
Triple D says the pepper.
The pepper. Okay. That was a bluey arm from What? I don't know what he's talking about.
We don't either sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Bubba says a dog sledder. Okay. Haley, what do you guess?
All right. How about the person with the with the little horse?
I don't think that's the series.
No, it's
The
in there.
Rocking Horse? Okay.
Yep. No, it's the little foal. The little,
Oh,
not the rocking horse. It's a horsey, little horsey.
Oh, I forgot that one.
yeah. I don't know what's in this packet. I don't remember. I don't have any of the pamphlets nearby. Brett, you have a guess?
No,
Oh,
he's
Axel says
like
the Horseman.
he's like this tiny.
No. And oh, okay. And Cliff, do you have a guess?
The raccoon.
Bubba, you already said
I
dog
said
sledder.
the
You, can't-
bard.
you
No.
said what? Oh, the Bard. I kind of hope it
No,
is.
no changing your guess, Bubba.
Yeah,
No
the bard.
Cliffy, do you have a guess? Or did he just run away?
The raccoon.
Oh, that's right. You said the raccoon. That's right. Okay, I got two of those.
And the
Well, should we-
winner is
Hoosier, did you guess?
Yeah, chili pepper.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
He stole my guess.
Oh,
Bastard.
is this in here? What is this? Hang on a second.
ha ha. You're wrong.
I only
Yep.
saw a part.
It definitely ain't the chili pepper.
Right. Nobody got it.
Oh,
I don't know what she is, but I got her. Hang on.
Which one?
the acorn lady.
The mushroom
No.
lady.
The one that looks like a part mermaid.
The Moon Knight.
Oh, the Moon Knight warrior person.
Moon Knight.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the one that Reed was collecting for all the purple swords.
Oh, it comes with 2 purple swords. Look at that.
Yeah.
And I do like this piece. This is a pretty cool piece. Okay. She's a win.
Well, don't one of these days I'm going to win.
You're a winner in my book, Clippy.
Thank you, Hoosier.
Oh. He's so nice.
This book doesn't matter though.
Whoa, it does to me.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's do a series 23, and I have one of those papers here. Hang on a second. Let's.
What's up, Axel?
Uh-oh.
Jude was correct. Did he say? Oh, a minifig. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this one has the Nutcracker, the Snowman, the Plum Fairy, the Nutcracker. Oh wait, what's that? The reindeer, the wolf, the popcorn guy, the box robot, the elf, the dragon, the
Titanic man.
Titanic guy, the turkey, and the knight with the rocking or a horse. Okay. What are your guesses, Hoosier?
Snowman.
Okay. Haley?
I'll go with the werewolf
Oh, I hope so.
or Little Red. Yeah.
Brett?
No.
Actually, no, I want the fairy.
The Knight.
You guessing the knight? Okay. Cliffy?
The Titanic man.
Okay. The snoring dog? I'm just kidding. The dude on the left. This one? The Nutcracker? Or maybe he's a soldier. I don't know what he is. But okay, so knight with the hobby horse. The fairy. Axel says the robot guy. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I find this very fun, but I do.
Well, the knight girl, her little shield was actually from the actual knight line too.
From what?
Her little shield with the was it the crown and the heart?
Uh-huh.
It's a reprint of some of the older castle shields.
Okay, I think somebody actually got it this time. Now I don't remember who.
Well, what is it?
Who guessed the reindeer?
Not me.
Oh, maybe nobody did.
I need the reindeer. My Kroger has about 10 cases of those sitting on the shelf. I'm waiting for them to go on clearance.
Not that one, the other one. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. We can play more later because I have about 20 of them here.
Well, at least we can count on Jen to bring in the entertainment.
Yeah, I'll bring in entertainment. Even if I'm not feeling well.
Are you
Still
done yet?
under the weather?
Pardon?
You still under the weather?
I am. Just a little bit, but I'm mostly fine though.
Just leftover crud.
Yeah.
Yes, Axel. She is building the office set.
Haley, did you decide what reference you didn't understand?
Shoot. I guess it's some of the little. Oop, oh, there goes the check. I don't remember the $340 check from Science.
That's where they donated the check when they did the run. I don't remember the full name of the marathon run that they did because Meredith got rabies.
Did you say she got rabies?
Yeah. Yeah, she got rabies.
Yeah, there's that. There's like a shoot. They have Jan calling on the phone, the little pencil guy, like a little banana guy. There's sketching, all his music list. And that the sad part is like this show it couldn't be made today with today's.
No, there's most shows you can't make today.
I do like how you can take this one out.
Oh yeah.
You can slide it out of the actual layout.
Uh-huh.
So I bought someone's instructions off the Rebrickable to actually build the building.
Uh-huh.
And this is supposed to be able to go fit inside of it. So
that's cool.
Well, that's on my fun list. Fun list of projects sitting in the corner.
You want to play the board? You have nothing to do?
Shoot, I got I'm gonna figure I'm gonna take 2 weeks off where I'm not gonna do any projects or nothing before I get started on the next stuff.
Did you have fun this weekend, Haley, though?
I did. It was a lot of fun today. We had a lot of people there.
That's important. Always to have.
We had
Which show were you at, Haley?
The project I was building for the museum.
Oh yeah.
That was our display day. So they had asked if we come down and sit with our layouts and answer any questions.
Nice.
You get a lot of questions?
Yes, with what's this? I forgot. They didn't tell me I needed to do a write-up, like write something up about it and put it on the display. Like it just didn't dawn on me until I got there last night when we were setting it up. And I was just like, I was looking around and people had little write-ups and they had labels. I was like, I asked David, like, David, did I need to make a write-up or make a sign for it? And he looked at me, he's like, oh, can I forget to tell you? I'm like,
yep.
So I made a little QR code that took you to like the historical site for it. So a lot of people scanned that, and then other people, it kind of worked out because people engaged in conversation that way. So, but then a good chunk of the people there, since they're from that area, they actually know about it. So that helped. So,
well, like Bubba said, Google is your best friend at that time.
So no, I'm gonna do I figure like Monday or Tuesday this week. I was gonna type up a little write out for it and send it to her, send it to the museum lady, and she's gonna print it out and go put it on the layout for me. But the QR code thing's still down there, so
Oh, that's cool.
but no, they had so it was like 10 to 2. So they had a bunch of stuff there. They had like a little play area downstairs for the kids. They just had a big bucket of bricks and they got to build stuff and put it on they had a table set up so the kids could display it, their build, and they had a face painting person downstairs. The 501st people were walking around. They were highly entertaining.
I like the jaw wall.
Jawas. They're funny, and then got to learn more. We got to learn more about them because I guess there's 3 different levels to their club.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and
Nice.
then they had a balloon guy upstairs, so he was making animal balloons and swords. That he was very popular. He was also very popular with the balloons popping.
Yeah, I agree, Triple. Triple says the most popular question I get is how long did it take you to build your city? And then how do you transport it? I get how long did it take? How many pieces? How much did it cost?
Where do you keep it all?
Is it glued? Where do you keep it?
My favorite was spray painting. Did you paint it? Is this a kit?
I've got that a lot as a kid.
I've got to the point now on the how do you transport it? I just say very carefully.
Hey, Hoosier, how do you transport your?
Just tell them you build it there on site from scratch.
I kick it around in a box.
Then
That don't sound good, Chop.
That's right. You have Brett and M17.
Some allowed.
yeah, you need Brett there to do potion
could be
seller.
We tell you,
Potion seller.
look at the potions. Look at all them potions. Can you see that? Look.
Ooh.
Potions for days.
See, he already has it set up. Chop. Brett will be there in the morning for you.
Yeah, buddy. I'll help you out, Chop. Don't worry.
I will be there in spirit as I'm
Cover my
sleeping.
pal. What's the time? It's 4 a.m.
Well, I hope he's okay.
Till 5 a.m.
Yeah, we overslept by like an hour this morning, Haley.
Oh, y'all did get into
Yeah.
the thing? Dude.
I got up, come out and lit a cigarette. Didn't even think about looking at the clock. Next thing I know, I hear Charity yell, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yep, we must have overslept."
That doesn't sound good.
Night, Bubba.
Bubba.
5 a.m. wake up. That doesn't ever sound fun. Okay. Well, there's that one.
Yeah, but no, it was good. It was fun. One of the museum historians, he was all dressed up in costume.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which was cool. I should got a good picture of him because he looked like one of my the little minifigures I had for the fort with the plume hat and he had the plume hat and everything. I was like, I'm gonna make sure I give him a. I want to make him a little custom. Make him. I want to order. I need to order a couple extra pieces, but I want to. When I go back down there in a couple weeks, I'm gonna give him a little custom minifig for him.
That's cool.
Start laughing. So the kids were having fun trying it on the hats and the.
Well, Butch up, won't Brett be there for you?
Yeah, you're Lego in charge. Oh dear. So you run it, you're good. Just leave him there by himself for like an hour. He can be fine.
Pasta has controls in StreamYard. Ah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Well, he's demoted.
He should be. You should be. If you can go on your StreamYard and just make one. If it's still linked to your channel.
That's what she said.
That'd be Bama.
Maybe Bama. Oh dear.
I got a text message too. Is it a TikTok?
Yep.
Oh my god, I don't want to watch that.
Run away.
Have the phone.
You did now.
That's funny. I think he does that on purpose.
You got this, Chopper.
Never.
Just take your time, and if he gets too crazy, just kill the stream. You got 2 important buttons. You go live and you end it.
There is always the emergency red button.
You can always go live and then just hit the button again, and there you go. Yeah, you got your buddy there. You got Mr. Potion Seller over here. You're good.
If you can get Brett to talk.
He does on that stream. I don't know why he won't do it on any other stream.
I remember back in the day, you couldn't get Brett to shut up.
He lost it. He lost his touch.
I know. Now
Well,
you
maybe-
even wish I talked.
Maybe Mr. Cliffy could wake up and join and get on the dad stream. Chopper?
You don't want me on that early.
If you don't see that time of morning, Michaela.
Nope.
He's always up and ready to stream. All right.
I always go in there, Brett. I'm always there. I may not comment, but I watch it. I'm doing stuff.
All right, I'm gonna get up and go in there and
But if he needs help, I'll be more than willing to go help him.
type in all caps like Dude Jude and just say Castle sucks over and over.
But if he needs me, I'll be there for him.
Watch how quick you get time quicker than you did in the Dora builds. Try me.
Blindside. Let me look that up. I don't think I've seen a 6x6 wedge plate.
What's up, chip off the old block?
But, yeah.
What was Blindside's question? I didn't see it.
He's asking about wedge plates. I guess he's looking for a 6x6 wedge plate. Because if it's with a like an actual like triangle side, straight line all the way down, instead of the one that's like it comes down and then squares off. All right. We're going to Bricklink.
To Bricklink we go.
No pandemic channels on the stream. Well, I'm not a pandemic channel. It'd be all right. I don't care.
Chopper, you gotta go with the times, man. You gotta go with the times. Clippy's good. I'll vouch for him. As long as he make sure he eats something before the stream, he's good.
And have
Make sure
coffee.
he,
Don't forget coffee, Miss Haley.
make sure he has his Snickers and a
No,
bowl of
nobody
Wheaties.
needs to be dealing with Cliff without
All
that.
right.
Mhm.
So, shoot, no, that's a 2x6. Hold on. That's a 4x8. That's a 4x8. That's a 4x8. That's a 7x12. There's a 6x4. There's a 6x6, but the corners are cut off. But it's not like a perfect cut.
Haley's dogs.
I
Yep.
know. So funny.
So I found a giant tennis ball at Walmart earlier,
Love those.
and they were in like the little sports section.
Some people dumb.
Mandy's just upside. She didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, my dogs love those.
Yeah, it's like a just giant tennis ball. She didn't know what to do with it because she couldn't grab it, and then Parker kept running over it. So I gave up after. Like,
Our dog, she can't fit the whole thing in her mouth unless her mouth is like as open as humanly possible or as dogly possible, and she has figured out a way to like get it so that she can get a little bit of the the fibers off of it, and she'll carry it around just with that.
Yeah, this one was weird. I figured they were gonna pop it because it kind of felt like one of those play balls. Like they say at Walmart, they're always in their little PVC pipe cage, but it looked like a tennis ball. Shoot, unless you use tiles, those triangle tiles. They're like a 2x2 tile that's been cut in half. If you line them up, you might line up 3 of them.
These.
That'd be the only. Yeah. That's the only other thing I can figure to make give you at least a 6x6.
What's he trying to do with him? Did he say or? Triple said the 3x3. Use 3 of them.
Where are we? Um,
Later, Chip.
yeah, but the 3x3 would still leave that extra little 1x1 gap in between them. Okay. This is a lot of stickers. We got Stanley's crossword puzzle.
I need them for the angles of the wall. Johnny G says, "What bag is Haley on? And where's Dude Jude? Somebody time out, Dude Jude."
You in trouble already?
I stopped on bag 3.
I think we'll hang up my fire helmets tomorrow.
Ooh.
How many you got?
4 of them. I got one that I started out in as a volunteer, then I got my black one when I was a full time, and I got my red one when I was a lieutenant, and I got one fire helmets.
Are you a firefighter?
Retired.
I am as well. Well, I'm not retired though.
Nice. I'm medically retired. I'll still be doing it. And I got my wildland helmet.
Yeah,
Is that
if I
what-
ever leave here really fast, that's why.
Nice.
Is that what you do as well, Jim?
I'm volunteer though. I mean, that's my job. That's what I'm volunteer.
Nice. How long have you been doing that?
So like a year and a half, I guess.
Nice.
My husband's our captain, and then my son's auxiliary.
I was a I was going to be a captain. I was working on the stuff to do that. I was an instructor for Missouri State and Missouri fire instructor.
Yeah, I'm our retention, recruitment and retention coordinator.
Nice. I did it for 20 years.
That's awesome.
How long, was you,
I miss it.
how long was you a paid firefighter, Cliff?
20. I was a volunteer when I turned 18. When I got my schooling and got on full time.
That's awesome.
And the reason why I got on volunteer is so I could leave high school.
I mean, you could still be auxiliary even if you're medically unable to continue.
Yeah, but
It's not the same.
it's not.
Definitely not the same. You don't get the same like I can't think of the word all of a sudden.
You don't get the adrenaline rush.
That's the one. That's the word I couldn't think of. Thank you.
To be honest with you, I enjoyed being the volunteer more than
Hey, Suzanne.
being full time.
Really,
Yeah,
there's a lot more politics involved in
yes.
paid departments.
Well, that and the volunteers, that they got their heart in it. The people that gets paid sometimes just worried about their paycheck.
Yeah. Around here, they don't pay anything for the people on the paid department. It's really bad.
Volunteer, they paid them a monthly, like what they call a restitution, where like you get like
Paid per call.
$5 per call, just basically cover your gas to get to the station, whatever, in your vehicle.
Yeah, we don't get anything. The only thing is the state of Tennessee has, if you've got your 64-hour and I think Fire 2, then if you've got enough hours throughout the year, they give you $600. That's it. That's all we get.
And it's a shame.
Yeah, there would be no castle in my city, Blindside.
We actually lost one of ours from my station this past summer. So I just did it really quick, but I've got I took the Lego Christmas house from last year and I put it on fire. And then I've got every member of our station is represented in that build, including him, putting out the fire.
That's cool.
It's not very good, because I did it really quick. But I've got intentions to make it better. But you know about intentions.
Yeah, I was a training officer too. I was a training officer. Well, we actually, a lot of fire departments can get free training.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're training
yeah,
really bad.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I loved serving the community. It was fun. It wasn't fun when we lost the house. I always liked the grass fires and the wildland fires.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff grows back,
Yeah. Did you guys also do car accidents and stuff?
Oh yeah, we did vehicle accidents. I was an EMT and paramedic too. That was part of the requirement to be on our fire department. You had to be an EMT basic, They had to have your fire one, your hazmat, all the way up to your to awareness at least. They like to have your operations, and
Because you were paid, right?
yeah, that's that, to get on full time.
Yeah.
When you're a volunteer, we you get provided all the training from the department. They pay for the training, so if you want to become full time, whatever, we can set them up. And a lot of guys didn't go with our fire department. We went to a different town, which was okay. I mean,
Yeah, I got a cousin. He's like you, Clip. He's a paid firefighter. He's an EMT, and when he's not working for the firehouse, he volunteers his time as a police officer.
well, see, our department you were allowed to go volunteer too. So I mean, if you're full time, and then on your days off, you could volunteer at a different fire department.
Yeah, because we got county and then we have city. So the county is all volunteer, and then and so like a lot of our people are like your cousin, and they are
Yeah, my department was rural.
they're both.
We had a district. Ours was we were on rural, so we had a lot of grass fires more than we did structures.
Yeah. We had a lot of hay fires, a lot of grass fires.
Yeah, we fought a lot of barn fires.
Yep.
I went into a structure and melted my coat one time. That was fun.
Wait, you did what?
My fire coat.
Oh, I heard something about a goat.
No, we caught a fire and I melted my coat.
Okay.
I felt my radio and had rubber in my glove, so my radio was melting and everything. I guess it's getting hot in here.
That's scary.
At that time, it was fun. I was dumb.
Did we lose Haley to the lazy boy?
No, she's right there. She's sorting some parts.
I was making noise. I'm fighting the lazy boy. I'm fighting.
You're fighting the lazy one.
Yeah, I really want to go out there and just sit, but I know once I sit in that damn chair, I'm gonna be passed out in 10 minutes.
See, that's my goal in the lake. I want to get all the firehouses. One day, I have the Ghostbusters firehouse. Now I want the modular one, and I need the Christmas one.
I have the Christmas one. And then, of course, I had to get the clock.
I know. I need one. I can't find one.
Yeah, he's hard to find.
Don't forget, Clippy. You're supposed to be giving that firehouse away.
I'm not giving a firehouse away. I don't know why you're spreading the nasty rumors.
That's not what I heard. I got the text messages to prove it.
You can give it to me.
Nope. Nothing's staying with me. I'll probably get buried with that thing. You're going to go dig up my grave if you want it. If you're brave enough to do that, you can have it.
Oh, he might move to Hoosierville and then he's in charge.
Suzanne, I was over by you all today. I was at Bricks and Minifigs.
We get a giant magenta plate that's going in the keep drawer.
Mm.
Dude shoots at another cup of Tang and he'll fall asleep too.
Right.
What cup you on, dude?
Hang the clock.
better not be falling asleep on a Hoosier Brick stream. 1.5.
Well, before I knew that Haley had a snoring dog, I was wondering who kept coming in here and snoring.
We all did. We all thought the same thing.
That day, Haley, that I text you and I said, "Who's snoring?"
Oh,
I know that you had a dog.
Man, I must be so used to it. I learned to just block it out because I only hear it every once in a while.
Oh,
I think it depends on where she's sleeping. Like if she's sleeping, like where she's at right now, she's closest to the mic. But if she's sleeping closer to the door, it's a little bit further away.
Well, Haley, we did order my dog a bed,
Yay!
but we got it in today and it was all tore up.
No.
Yeah, so we went to ship it back.
Oh,
Oh, like really?
shoot. Where did you order it from?
Chewy?
Hmm.
I don't think it was them that did it because the box was totally messed up.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, shoot. Usually they're pretty good. Because usually you can catch sales on the dog beds.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's this one type of dog bed I keep grabbing every time I see it drop in price.
I always get the camo. I'm a sucker for camo.
Her damn dog of mine put her bed on the floor. She won't lay in it.
I think Erica sleeps in it more than she does.
Then you put it on the couch, she'll sleep in it all night.
Smart doggy.
She just wants the extra cushion, I guess.
Well, my dog, he likes to dig, so we always put an extra sheet on it, like an old bed sheet.
mm-hmm.
And he doesn't dig at it, but for some reason he'll dig at that bed. My dog's nuts. I don't know. I think I got a Fruit Loop dog. But I love him.
I know some. I think. Yeah. I guess
He's my little buddy, ain't you? Yeah.
Really? We ever hear Cliff's dog bark?
Oh, you do. When somebody comes through the door, a wind blows, you see a leaf in the window, he'll bark.
My dog barks at her own shadow.
It's funny, my dog will act all mean and tough and you're at the door knocking, but you come in, he's hiding behind a chair.
So I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but Cliffy, Triple D, he was also on the fire department for 6 years.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that. Huh, look at that.
I don't know.
Well, if there ever becomes a fire at any of one of our shows, granted, I never have room to put my gear in the car.
Well, Triple D, you come over, I'll feed you, buddy. I'll feed you Christmas dinner anytime you want.
Y'all will be able to get all the 8 balls out to harm's way in an orderly fashion.
But if you're at my house and my house gets on fire, everybody's required to grab 3 Lego sets as they walk out. Salvage and overhaul. Salvage and overhaul.
What? Yeah. And whatever you grab, you can keep.
No, you're rescuing it for me.
I was going to say, that's a pretty daring thing, or somebody's going to go over there and set your house on fire.
They gotta know where I live first.
Well, if you wanna know a fun fact, so when my dad worked at NASA, him and his partner, they were messing around with a camera, and this camera they ended up, you can like see through the walls and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
they were
like the heat.
The thermal
thermal cameras and everything. So they were doing something for NASA, but they ended up taking it to the fire stations here and demonstrating what the camera could do.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that's a number one tool we grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
I
have them like
remember,
on our truck.
because they were, whatever project he was working at the time, they were messing with the camera, but then they ended up traveling around and talking to a bunch of fire stations. Because I know I went with him when he did the local ones. They went over and did their little speech about it and showing what a difference it does. And
Yeah. We had one in each one of our trucks.
mhm.
Oh, we don't have enough funding for that, but each one of our county stations, we have 7 stations, so each of the stations has one.
Did you? Here's another fun fact. Did you know Benjamin Franklin was the first one to organize an organized fire department?
I actually forgot that, but I did learn that at some point.
You know what the firefighters used for SCBA before SCBA's was ever invented? They they grew a long beard, dipped it in water, rolled it up, and put their beard in their mouth. That was their breathing, how they breathed fighting fire.
What if you didn't have a beard?
If you look back in the old pictures, every fireman had a beard. And another fun fact is, the firefighters were thieves.
I'm sorry, what? What?
The firefighters were thieves. The whole term of salvage and overhaul.
Uh-huh.
Back in the day, that's how they got their pay, was what they could salvage and stuff from people's fire. They sold it, and that's how they get the fire department running.
Wow.
And they used to, why they call them a firefighter? Because they would fight other departments a fist fight before they fought the fire.
Okay.
Because they had those insurance plaques on the windows.
Uh-huh.
And if another fire department comes up, they would actually fist fight. And whoever won the fight got to fight the fire.
And then overhaul.
They must have been really bored back in the day.
That's why they call it firefighters.
That is crazy.
Had nothing to do with the actual fire.
Shoot, couldn't they solved it with like a rock, paper, scissors? Like, all right, who gets this one?
Yeah, when I was growing up, our fire department here was all volunteers.
Uh-huh.
If your house caught on fire, you might as well count on it being a total loss. Because they were all back at the station fighting over who was going to drive the truck.
Because nobody wanted to, or everybody wanted to?
Everybody wanted to.
No, Jeff, it's true. That's one thing I do know. Yeah, hey, Juju's right. It's even in the movie Gangs of New York.
Huh, I have not seen that movie, so maybe I need to.
The Dalmatians.
Ben has a ponytail. Yep. Okay.
The Dalmatians, they're mainly, why they're associated with the fire, is their jobs was to keep people away from the fire trucks when they were fighting the fire.
Huh.
In the station.
Did not know that one.
I didn't know either.
Well, Dalmatians are highly territorial.
Yes, they are.
So they guarded the fire truck.
Look at all these fun facts.
Cliffy, some mock castle builders. Don't promote them.
I didn't catch a word of that, Brett.
Neither did I.
Something castle.
Yeah, that's how they. I don't know why that's how they did it back then.
Dalmatians are very territorial. And I said, so are castle builders.
Well, yeah, Juju's right. It's a lot about money.
Why didn't they fight the fire together? They could put it out twice as fast together, because then they'd have to split.
Sure.
All has to do with money. they were able to salvage anything out of that house, they got to keep for pay.
In my town, so the city does have a paid department. They make $9 an hour. So might as well volunteer. So most of our city people have multiple jobs, and our police officers also have turnout gear in their trunks, so that it's like this saying that if you want to rob a bank, first go set a building on the other side of town on fire.
Hmm.
All the police will be at the fire, and then you can go rob the bank.
Well, our town was the same way for the longest time. That's how they did it back, when I first started.
Yeah.
When I was first time full time, when I first started, I worked a second job on my days off. Me and the guys built decks and stuff, and odd jobs on our days off. But yeah, we didn't get paid very much. And did you know that every city hates a fire department?
Really?
They don't, because it's a money pit. They don't make no money for the town.
Well, that's true.
We cost the city money by gas and the equipment and all that stuff.
I can.
They might like it when their house is on fire.
Yeah.
That's the only time they need us is when something bad happens.
Mhm.
Another little thing is that it takes around. I forgot, when I was doing it took around like $2,000 to $3,000 to properly dress one firefighter.
What's how much?
About $3,000 or $4,000 to dress one firefighter.
That's what it is now.
That's the gear and the SCBA to properly fight a fire one person.
Yeah, I actually just had a meeting with our chief last week, and not including SCBA or anything, but just gear, just turnout gear is, I think he said $3,000 or $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Like our budget for the town to pay all of its bills throughout the years, $220,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the state gives us a year. The fire department's separate. Their budget's 5 times more than ours.
You got a lucky town.
Yeah, because our budget for our entire volunteer unit, which is, like I said, 7 stations, is $230,000. That's our
we had 10 stations, and our budget was only $200,000 a year.
To what?
200,000. That's 10 stations, 30 full-time firefighters, and we had to get grants. And there's a lot. We did a lot of pancake breakfasts for fundraising.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
right.
That's with paid people.
Yeah, well, you gotta realize you buy a fire truck nowadays. You're talking about $100,000 for a fire truck.
Oh, it's more than that.
Yeah.
All the bells and whistles and everything.
Oh, ours are bad. Our equipment, our apparatus is not good.
Well, see, ours, we got a lot of hand-me-down when I was a volunteer. But since we got a district and got a little bit more stable with that, we donated our old stuff to the smaller departments that was all volunteer, didn't have no budget. They were running off of whatever they could get from people donating to their department and stuff. We give them our old gear that was still NFPA approved and old fire trucks, and when we retire them, because they're still a good truck. We can't use them no more.
My first set of turnout gear expired in 2007. But that's all I had. But now I've got in-date gear.
How often do y'all get new fire trucks, Cliff?
I'd say we got about one every 5 years. Here's my helmet. When I was on,
Oh,
it's dirty.
what's your RS number? Nine? What's your
Nine.
RS? Nine's your RS number?
Yep.
Or that's your station number?
No, that's my number, my personal number.
Okay.
9. We just went by our numbers. I was stationed 1. But yeah, the rule. This is my second helmet. I burnt the other one up in the house fire. I burnt mine. And so my first one was not NFPA approved anymore, so I had to get a new one. Still smells like fire. Yeah.
Yeah, our fire chief, he's a smart guy. Not only is he's the fire chief, but for the last 8 years he's been county sheriff as well.
Oh.
So
Well, Jeff, that's not like that no more, man. That was way back when it all first started. Nobody's going to steal your stuff now, Jeff.
like
Man.
we don't we have 2 stations, and we don't keep a fire truck no more than 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, the NFPA, every year they change it, then your truck can be out of NFPA, then your insurance won't cover anything.
So there's a lot of dead space between what is considered the town that I live in for the surrounding towns. So, like, the town I live in is called Utica. So Jeffersonville, Clarksville, Charlestown, they all surround us, and there's dead space all the way around.
No man's land?
Yep. So they kind of, it's considered part of the surrounding town, but it's not. So every 2 or 3 years, we'll annex a part of that, where it makes it where we cover it.
Right.
So if it neighbors to Jeffersonville and we annex that, and they don't have to run to it anymore, they pay off whatever we owe on our trucks.
Wow. Are you a firefighter as well, Hoosier?
No, I work for the town, so.
Oh, okay.
He's the one
He's the mayor of the town, and he has the little Velcro. He has the jumper with the Velcro. He just swaps out what job he's doing at the current,
He's the one we got to beg for money, Jen.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, we have a lot of that.
He's that guy.
So every couple years we go buy new trucks, and then we'll annex a couple mile area, and if it's next to Charlestown, well, Charlestown has to pay for the trucks.
Yeah, they got to pay. If you annex another person's stuff in, they got to pay it for like the first 5 years or something like that here. I don't know how that works everywhere else. I was glad I was not in charge of annexing. I didn't care. I was worried about my fire station and keeping it in order.
Yeah.
I didn't care about what the chief or assistant chief and captains were doing, politics. I didn't like the politics. I didn't get into it. I thought I'll do every other job other than that.
Yeah.
Before we got district, we went on this thing called memberships, where it was like a subscription, to a magazine or newspaper. If you didn't pay your $50 a year for coverage, if you had a fire, we could charge by law. We could charge up to like $500 to pull before to pull a hose, or we can just sit there and watch it burn. And the fire, us as volunteers, we boycotted the fire department because we didn't think we should be bill collectors.
Well, we have here the city. So there's a misconception in our city that it's the volunteer department that's requiring it, but it's the city department has a I think it's $250 or $500 that you can elect to pay this amount, and then if you live in the county, the city will come to the fire. You're not only, and you're guaranteed that. Whereas, I mean, on a volunteer department, we do pretty good about responding, but I mean, it's possible that there won't be enough response.
We had a rule: if there was a life involved, we would respond, contain the fire to get that person out, and whatever. Then
Well, I mean,
we'd back out. But
if it's during the day and all of our people are at work or something like that, and they just can't.
yeah, that's pretty good mutual aid. I don't know that we call it mutual aid with other departments
too. But just the city will say, if it's in the county, if you've paid this insurance, basically, they will guarantee that the city will go, even if it's a county fire. The city will not go to a county fire if they haven't paid that. That's all. It becomes all on us, unless mutual aid gets called, and then plenty of mutual aid options. But people think that the volunteer won't pay the cost if you don't pay this, and it's like, no, we'll be there no matter what.
I don't know if you can see this. I got my camera going. Well, I thought I did. Hang on. I'll be back. Stupid camera.
Uh-oh, Clippy's trying to work the computer.
You must be right on it. Okay, I kind of like this. I'm not an architecture person, but I kind of like it. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's got all the stuff on the inside.
Hold on. Big screen. Big screen. Da-da, where are you?
Oh, I did it as soon as Ailey did it.
Ooh, look at all the pink and the purples.
No, just pink. Just different shades of pink, gray.
Oh, the gray looks like lavender for.
Oh no.
Look at all.
Because unfortunately, there's a lot of pieces that I wanted to use that you can't get in pink. So.
Is that for that crazy cat lady?
Yeah, Dolores Umbridge.
Now you need the cat with the mohawk from Lego Movie 2.
Now you see my Smokey the Bear?
Oh yeah, only you can. We have a picture in front of one of those statues that we saw when we were driving somewhere. I do have that cat. Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here.
So that one, and then the blue one from the Monkey Kid.
Oh, I don't think I have a blue cat. Well, no, I only have friends' cats that are blue.
Oh, now you need the what's it? The Grumpy Cat.
I haven't seen that one.
From the new Friends set.
Way to put out fires.
It'd be nice if they would, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so I put Mohawk Cat right in the front with Dolores. Hey, I can't do this. Here he goes. He's one right there.
Oh, look there, kitty. There's a little kitten. Oh my goodness, so cute.
Well, I got quite a few cats in here. Cats and owls. Well, that was fun.
Umbridge. There we go. That's her name.
Yeah, Dolores Umbridge.
Ooh, this is cool. Those 4x4 tiles.
I like it.
Yeah.
This stream went on a weird firefighting tangent today.
Well, I learned some new stuff.
Sorry, we hijacked the stream.
I know.
We get off the rails every once in a while.
Yeah.
At least we didn't talk about football.
Oh, God, thank you for not talking about football. I'd have to go real fast.
All right. So normally, before this year, normally they would get 30 seconds to talk about football before it's like, that they could talk about sports about 30 seconds. That's as much as I would give them. And now they tricked me into our buddy, our our buddy Chris was sad and depressed because he didn't get to join his fantasy football team at work because he was going through cancer treatments and at work and whatnot. So Hoosier had the bright idea of, hey, what if we do the fantasy football, as our group here. Mhm. Guess what we were talking about every week.
Mm-mm.
It might have
An
been.
unusual punishment.
Uh-huh.
Haley enjoyed it. Don't let her lie to you.
No, I did enjoy it, but I did have to cut them down to we only talk football on, was it Thursday night and Sundays. Saturday had to be a pure Lego stream, minimum to no football talk. But like Chopper and I we normally would do anti-Super Bowl streams every year, so and this set's like so detailed. Like even the reception area. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like the copier, the recycle bin.
That's awesome. Yeah, I bought that set. I got it for Paul, and it's sitting on my dining room table waiting for him to build it. And
Tell him if you don't hurry up and build it, you're going to build it.
Just build it
well,
for
that's
him.
what happened with the roller coaster. And he came in and he said, "Are you building it?" I said, "Yeah." And he called me a jerk.
Oh, damn.
And I'm about there with the lighthouse because he actually bought that without me. But I know I'll get called a jerk again. So I think I'm going to just let it go. And I'm going to move on and build the I haven't built my Hogwarts icon yet.
There you go.
So
You know what you need to do is go in there, build one bag, open it, leave it on the table, take out the first bag, build it in the other room, and then slowly just put it back in the box. Each so he still thinks it's there, is not touched, but you're not, dumping all the bags on the table. You just build it one bag at a time here and there, and just leave it in the box.
well, I mean, the same with I bought him the Seinfeld build, and he also hasn't built that yet. It's been sitting there since it was brand new, and he hasn't built that either. But those are like his two favorite shows, so I want to let him build it. I got him the Sesame Street because he used to love Sesame Street. So when I get him a build, I'll sit next to him and pull out all the parts that are coming up next. So
Yeah.
I let him build it because he loves it, and I want him to get all the references. And that way, he lets me still buy whatever I want.
There's a method to the madness.
I know how to stay married with Lego. Okay, series 22 or series 23?
23.
23. Okay.
Oh,
Right
yes,
hand or left hand?
right hand.
Left hand.
I think I said it either, but that was so sweet, Jen. What was so sweet? Sorry. I'm so bad at reading these. Sorry, right or left? What did you say, Ray?
Right.
I think Cliff said
Okay, triple. Right or left? I need to do
I
better.
don't really have a little fire extinguisher in the
Oh, I'm letting triple choose. Right or left? Right or left?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Left.
And left. Okay. All right. So this one is the one that has. All right. Place your guesses. This is like the lottery or
I'm going to do the wolf guy again.
the wolf. Okay.
The wolf.
Hmm.
The wolf or the wolf?
All right, I'll go with the turkey.
Oh, okay.
Popcorn.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to go for the Titanic guy. That's the wrong one. The Titanic.
I know you took my wolf guy. Who's your turkey?
Okay.
I take the one you want to
No, you're. Cliff did. Then he changed his mind.
All right. In the chat, which one do you think?
Turkey.
I don't know why I find this so entertaining, but you know.
It's fun. You bring entertainment to the stream.
Popcorn.
Holland the Ballin used to do was it the pooper challenge. Who they would take a CMF egg and stick it in the buildable.
Triple, I already said the popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah. So they would stick a pig in there and shut it, and then people would have to guess.
that one there. Okay, Jude. I'm sure you're wrong. Snowman. Okay. Any more guesses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
See,
5,
look at that. Jen's acquiring or even accepting the delay on the stream.
3, 2, 1. That is your last chance. You have no more opportunities to guess unless you guess before I open it. And the winner gets nothing except me. I get it. I'm the winner.
We're going to have to play it one night and actually give prizes.
Okay. Ooh, we'd have to give the prize to 2 people tonight because it's the popcorn guy.
Oh, wow.
I'm always wrong.
I got it right.
Yep. Yeah, and I think more than one person can guess the same thing because we don't know what it actually is. And nobody's winning anyway. Yay, he's so cute. I don't know why he doesn't come with the little popcorn brick. He should come with the popcorn brick.
Oh, or at least a little thing of butter in his hands.
Yeah. That is not what you said, Jude. If you don't want to play by the rules, that's fine, but you are a loser.
I think Juju's probably upset because it's not the numbers game. He's good at the numbers game.
Oh, he's master of that.
What's the numbers game?
If you're telling people, all right, you have to pick a number between X,
Between X?
or
Like 1 and 500.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the chat just goes crazy with numbers.
Oh, Haley, did you forget what numbers were? Pick a number between X.
This number or that number. Just
Yeah.
pick a number here.
But Jude wins a lot because everybody forgets his game plan.
Uh-huh. Hi, Troublemaker.
Like, he'll start out at 500 and count down. Or he'll start out at 1 and count up.
Uh-huh.
Until he gets the number if somebody don't beat him to it.
Oh.
He's good at it too.
Why? Can they guess multiple times?
Oh, yeah. There'll be people that time themselves out because they put so many guesses in the chat that they overrun the chat and it times them out for.
Yeah, the chat eventually will slow you down. Like, all right, you're typing too fast, and
wow,
yeah, shoot, we haven't had that problem in a long time.
Crazy.
All right, so there's like a blue 1x1 tile in the couch.
Oh, in the couch?
Yeah. I'm not sure why.
You're going to time yourself out.
Nah, he's got a wrench. He's got an advantage.
I don't know why there would be a.
So who's just giving away his modular?
No, that's for your firehouse.
For the firehouse.
You all gonna be sadly disappointed when you don't get nothing in the mail.
Getting stuff in the mail from you?
I ain't wrapped one off. Nothing.
See, that's the other thing about this game. They went a trip to your house to pick it up in person.
You don't even know where I live, Hoosier.
Local pickup. You have to go to his house.
Nobody knows where I live anymore.
You're probably not that hard to find.
Well, Troublemaker Bricks, Hoosier is sorting his Mega Blocks collection. Haley is building the office. Jen is playing the guest the minifigure game, and I am doing absolutely nothing.
He should be sorting, but
I'm doing sorting.
Cliff is wishing he had these Mega Blocks.
Hey, Mega Blocks, good filler, man.
I never thought of that. I got a whole tote of it out in the garage.
Every time I come across like a 2x whatever brick that could go in the Mills plate,
Yep.
It gets thrown in the pile.
You didn't win nothing, did you?
Yeah, he did. A drink of Tang.
Drink your Tang.
All right, Cliffy, it's tomorrow Sunday.
Go for it. Can't wait.
It's NASCAR.
What's that? They drive in circles.
Yep.
Left turn.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they spin around and
Left turns.
Yep.
Left turns.
I wonder if somebody tell them to turn right, they get all confused.
no, it's called a road course.
Left turn.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that tomorrow night. It'll be interesting.
Hope it's a little bit long episode and not a short episode.
What is it?
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, the HBO show.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh,
Very
James, you're missing out.
They're very
Look
good.
at the local track here. They have 2 weekends a year. They run like special races. They'll do school bus figure eight,
Oh, I love those.
trailer figure eight. Where you weld a trailer to your car, and they do a blind driver race. Then on the oval they'll let the regular drivers, kids, get in and run the cars. And when they do the blind drivers race, the announcer is always the spotter for one of the drivers,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes the microphone in the car with him so you can hear everything he says.
Oh, jeez.
I bet there's a lot of cuss words there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So it's all left turns. He'll throw an eventual right in there, and you just see the car dart into the wall.
Oh. This isn't Triple D. This isn't like roller skating.
I agree, Triple D. Then he turn around and go the other way.
It's like the old roller skating rinks, and then it's like, what do they call that? Reverse slap.
Reverse.
Exactly what they should do. That'd make it interesting.
Oh, Hoosier, I found your label.
Oh boy.
Gene, I'll be honest with you. I used to watch it until they started this playoff thing. Then I quit watching it.
No smoking.
I love it. I mean, I shouldn't say I love it. My husband watches it, and I don't mind to watch it. And
I used to watch it all the time until they did the playoff bracket thing. I think that kind of screwed it all up.
Yeah, they've ruined NASCAR. I used to watch it all the time too.
I like it.
Now,
I
now
did
just
just
watch
watch
the
on
track.
that. There's that free channel. Is it called Freezy or Freebie or something like that?
Yeah.
There's a movie called oh my gosh, it's about Kyle Busch, and it's actually really good. And I'm not a big fan of Kyle Busch, but I kind of am now. Sounds really good.
All right, Haley, don't kill me, but I'm gonna bring up football talk for a second.
Oh, you're good.
Cliff, was you cussing the TV when that Tubi or whatever commercial come on?
I did. I was like, what the heck?
Who started? Who changed the channel? Even
Oh,
I was
man,
looking for
I
the
was-
damn remote.
I go, wait a minute. Well, see, I recorded it, right? Because I went on a date with my wife. But then after I was watching, I was looking around for the remote. Did I just sit on that remote or something?
Yeah, everybody was. I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all, but everybody was talking about that commercial. What happened?
So the commercial starts out with the broadcasters and the players that's playing in the Super Bowl on the field behind them.
Oh,
And then your damn home screen comes up and it starts scrolling through the streaming services and stops on one, and yeah.
So act,
wow.
act like someone sat on the remote and the sucker's changing and whatnot.
That's funny.
So everyone's double checking the damn remote because it's like, shoot, I did that.
almost-
I was like,
It almost cost Jackson his life.
That's pretty funny.
I wonder how many people got mad at their dang TV.
A lot of people. I've been seeing like people posting about it, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
Tubi owns people. Gonna owe people TVs now. Don't. That's the worst time to start messing with people.
Mm-hmm.
My wife comes out of the bedroom. This is like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was watching after we got back. What are you yelling at? I said, nothing.
Shoot. I think the Super Bowl, the commercials are probably the best part.
I was yelling through the whole game.
What are you doing,
I
dummies?
found out who was doing the halftime show, and I was done. Bye,
Yeah,
bye.
that halftime show sucked.
I didn't watch it. I just didn't even want to.
They just look like giant marshmallows.
Although I did see a pretty funny reel this morning, and it was a nursing home where they're all sitting in chairs,
Mhm.
and half of them were wearing like these white sheets around them, red in the middle, and it was them reenacting it from a sitting position, and it was hysterical.
Oh, shoot.
The
But
commercials, only that one commercial was good. The rest of the commercials sucked.
I like the one with Will Ferrell where he's going through a bunch of movie dramas. So he has zombies. He's going through a bunch of. He even had like a Stranger Things cameo
Mm.
where he's dressed up like Dusty on Stranger Things set, and then shoot. No, they
Paul showed me the one that was of Alicia Silverstone where she was acting like it was Clueless.
oh shoot, I missed that one.
Well, that's when you took the dogs out, remember? What a day.
What do you mean, what a day?
It was the best day of the week.
Shoot. Like even the little details on the backside, that's like I guess the back to make it look like there's
Filing cabinets.
yeah, that, and I like the little kitty that's in there.
That's where Angela would keep her cat.
Yeah. But no, the filing cabinets and just the bookshelves and all the stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's
clever.
great. But that's in the wrong spot because Angela's filing cabinet is not there. I'm trying to point to it, but I can't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like they're missing the whole accounting department.
Yes. Although I finished it like 5 times and I adjusted it again today.
I need to go check it.
Yeah, I realized that that dark blue gray 1x2 plate, I already have a full cup and a half from Pick a Brick.
Hmm.
So I was able to remove that. And then I was studying some architectural piece or like techniques, and there were some things that I wanted to try. So I adjusted my quantities, added a couple extra pieces.
There you go. Yeah, there's the. I'll probably check it one more time.
When's it got to be final? Tomorrow night?
No, next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it gave way too much time to you guys.
that's too long. It's like, man, you should already know just
Yeah.
from the first round. Already have an idea of all right, this and this because
Well, I wish I was in your luck. I'd be ordering some of them bridles for the horses.
Mm. They're on Bricks and Pieces.
yeah, they're still cheaper on Bricks and Pieces has it for is it $5 $5.86 or something,
Something like that, yeah.
and it's still way cheaper than Bricklink.
Why? What are they selling for on Bricklink?
Mm,
Oh, probably $10 or better, I'd say.
like 15 and up.
It's ridiculous. I mean, like, I used to always go to Bricklink, and now I've stopped, and I go to Bricks and Pieces first and do a comparison because honestly, if I'm going to pay, half time it's more on Bricklink, and then if it's not more, it'd be like the same price for a used version of it. I'm like, I might as well, and then you have to pay shipping.
Yeah, because a lot of folks on Bricklink are using Bricks and Pieces to fill their store with the new parts, but then they're raising the prices,
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, no, I've been doing that too. I've been shopping on Bricks and Pieces more than Bricklink with some of the pieces.
yeah. So they're getting it on Bricks and Pieces, and then they're getting the VIP points to stock their stores, and so they're probably not even paying for it half the time. And then yeah, it does. I mean, that's cool. That's how they want to do their business. That's cool, but I'm not hating on anyone.
Well, see, before Lego was what they blocked a bunch of the Bricklink sellers back when Lego didn't own Bricklink, and so it's like now that Lego and Bricklink, and they don't care if resellers are buying from them. I know.
Yeah, everybody thought it was going to be the other way around. Everybody thought that once they bought it, they were going to crack down on it.
No, they're making double the money on it.
Mm-hmm.
What would they be under? Minifig accessories or animals in nature?
Animal.
Animals. I think it's animals.
I think it's animal accessories.
There ain't no animal accessories.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on Bricks and Pieces. Just click. Should be under animals.
Okay.
If you have the castle number, you can take the castle set number and put it in and scroll down.
Watch out. Clippy's computing.
Ah, right there they are. Right there.
What are they on Bricks and Pieces, Cliff?
557. The blue ones.
The red one should be there too.
You might have to hit the out of stock button and see if it show the out of stock stuff.
It was in stock the other day because it kept pulling up.
Because I know, like the shields stuff keeps falling in and out of in stock, out of stock, because people keep buying stuff. So
It just shows the blue one right now.
Dude said that deadline's the 22nd.
Yeah, I think that's next Saturday.
which I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
None
good
of- None of my parts got cut, so
I got to get cut. So I'm just joking. Don't pick me with the screen.
There's a light bluish gray window. You don't see that very often.
I don't see the red one at all.
Hang
I'm so dumb.
on.
You smart, Cliffy. You smart. You beautiful.
Did you out of stock?
All I see is a blue one.
You can always go to the main list and hit show newest part and scroll through the whole list, because sometimes when you're looking up parts, they don't pop up, but they're there.
I turned bestsellers off too, just to see.
It's there. It's an out of stock.
Of course it is.
So if you choose the little button though that says show out of stock, then you'll see it.
My computer is so stupid. It means it's not here.
That's like that Technic set all over again.
Yeah.
Where is
I'm serious. There's a.
It's just anti-Cliffy.
My computer hates me. I swear. I treat it so good too.
You can type in the design. Was it the design ID? Or if you click on it, you can say show similar same brick.
It is number 76861.
Nope, there's Oscar with his purple tie and purple shirt.
Oh, Oscar.
With his little calculator.
Hang on.
It don't show it on mine whatsoever. This stupid thing.
You have to show out of stock. You have to choose that option.
It is. Freaking Lego. What's the number again?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
calm down, Clippy. It's all right, buddy.
76861.
We can't find any results.
So you've got the radio dial that says show out of stock and it's green.
Yep.
And what filter do you have set?
I don't know.
Under subcategory.
Hang on. Mike, I don't know how I hate Lego.com. And piece of crap I've ever seen in my life.
Go back to switch to Mega Blocks, Cliffy. Switch to Mega Blocks.
Oh, you know what? They're cheap.
Or your blue bricks that you like to throw against the wall.
Nothing wrong with blue bricks.
Mm-hmm. How's that one set that you built that you were cussing at?
They're still together. All right, I'll go to the subcategory. And I show Rollins. Oh. No, there it is. I found it. I clicked on it.
Did you have one of the subcategories selected?
Yeah, and I didn't sort by newest.
By what?
Newest?
Oh.
That's how I found it. Like,
Yay, Cliffy computer.
It's Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Oh, it's the 22nd of Wednesday? Oh.
Wednesday.
Hold on, I'm going to check on that because I swear it said Saturday.
Well,
it doesn't matter for me. But
20th is Monday. So
yeah, but I want to look at the date again because I swear. Okay. Yeah. No, we have until the 25th, not the 22nd. Please have your order finalized by the end of Saturday, February 25th. I understand what day today is. I also know how to read.
well, at least you know what numbers are today.
Is that a requirement?
To be able to read? No.
We look at pretty pictures. Come on.
But you're right. Wednesday is the 22nd. Good job. But doesn't matter for anything. You know what? Maybe they gave you a deadline of the 22nd.
Okay, I was talking. I was muted.
We weren't listening.
All I said was, "Who thinks them that creator 3-in-1 adorable dogs are cute?"
Oh, I do.
All the puppies.
Yeah, they are so cute. And I like that unicorn too. Isn't it coming out soon? Or did it already come out? No, it's coming soon. The magical unicorn. I love it. I think it's so cute.
Hoosier, that's what you need. You need that unicorn to go with your new sig fig body.
Mm-hmm, sure I do.
Does it poop rainbows?
Maybe.
Shoot rainbows at you.
It stands on a rainbow stand.
See?
That has
Maybe
Hoosier
it
red
needs rainbow.
clover.
Yeah, I like the puppies.
I like the beach camper van too. Wonder how big that thing is.
Let's see what is on. I'll just stop looking at this.
Number 20. There we go.
I already have almost $300 worth of bricks and pieces on their way, and then I have $250 of bricks and pieces in my shopping cart.
Yeah, wait till the 21st.
What's the 21st?
That's the moving van.
Yeah, but she don't like
Yeah,
cars.
This one looks cool. It's already pre-built.
I don't like stupid cars. Cool cars I like. And by cool cars, I mean cars that have like function other than driving fast.
Well, this one has all the moving stuff, and all the moving stuff fit inside. Plus, it goes with the jazz club, the boutique hotel, and one of the other sets.
Yeah, so that's a cool car.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw that Even Wally. Oh,
Did you see the Wally house?
yeah, the brickhead. That's cute.
Or not the Wally house, the Up house.
Oh,
Yeah, the Wally. I want to make a bunch of the Wallies, so the baby Wally can be next to the big Wally.
I need that big Wally. It'll look good by Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 is still alive?
Yeah,
Always.
I think Wally will look good right beside it.
Shoot, he would look good beside that one, and then any of the Star Wars droids. Yeah, R2-D2,
And I
BB-8.
missed out on Wally.
That's a good one too.
It'd be all right. I guess I could
if you're not worried about the his name pieces, you can build. He's pretty basic to build.
The brickhead?
Yeah, or not the brickhead. The actual Wally.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah. If you're not worried about getting the pieces with his name on it, the printed pieces. And then now, even with the Bluetooth stuff, you can make them remote controlled. If you can add motors to them.
That's cool. It was the 22nd at some point. Well, it's not now.
Dude, Jude's still going on about the 22nd.
Yep.
Dude, she just told you the 25th, homie.
He's got only until the 22nd. After the 22nd, he's done.
Well, I'm glad you gave yourself goals, dude.
TikTok, dude, Jude, TikTok.
And then after the 22nd, we can all go in on the order form and we can change his order.
Don't do that to Jude. He would need to go crazy.
He'll get $235 worth of of dogs.
Frogs.
Frogs, yeah. Frogs and dogs. We'll give him 2 things.
Oh dear, where did this piece go? Where did you come from?
He's gonna start yelling at me. I should probably go to bed.
Don't you dare change my order, Jen. Don't you dare.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait.
He's gonna be yelling at you and say, "Don't you dare change my order."
Oh.
Do it.
I would never. I would never. I would never want anybody to do that to me. I would never do that to somebody else.
Yeah, I'd be madder than hell.
I would too. But I also know there is a way, if somebody decides that they're going to type into somebody else's, there is a way to track and see who did it. And I know exactly how to do that. And I would do that.
They better stay clear from you for a long time.
Yep.
Shoot, I didn't build this wrong.
You do that to me, I get you tossed out of lug book, maybe. I mean, not that I have any power for that, but you know.
Oh, I got a feeling if somebody did that, they'd get tossed out of the lug.
Oh, well,
That'd be a pretty messed up ordeal.
Yeah. I honestly don't think anybody would do that.
If they did it by accident, thinking they were changing theirs, but they changed somebody else's, I can almost forgive them.
Yeah.
If they were going to say, I did it because I thought it was his, and hopefully get it worked out. But, I mean, to maliciously do something like that? Nah.
Yeah. To be perfectly honest, there's been several times where I've accidentally gone into the one next to mine because when you scroll down, it keeps going over.
Yeah.
I've had to really catch that. And then, I mean, it's only if the person next to me has like nothing in that spot. I mean, if there's a number already in that spot, of course I would think I put that number there. But yeah.
Well, this is a first.
What?
I have a extra 1x3 Dark Louis plate.
Oh, go through the instructions.
Nope, did that. The only thing that in this bag that this piece goes to is the chair. The chair has all its pieces.
Maybe it's for the next bag.
Maybe. Like the Jazz Club all over again.
I will say when I did that, the coaster, there was a lot of pieces missing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of weird extra pieces. Like I got several, well, not several, but I think I had 3 of these that were extra. And
because those were used underneath the tracks pieces.
well, they're used several different places.
Yeah.
But in one bag, there were several left over, and I kept double checking. And I thought, well, finally, I was like, you know what? If they're extra, they're extra. If they're not extra, you can't tell where they're supposed to go.
There you go.
And
Yeah,
there was one spot where I felt like one should have gone that wasn't supposed to go there. So I was like, I've got the extras. That's what's gonna go.
yeah, because the copywriter is light bluish gray, not dark gray, and everything else is already nothing else there.
Who's your Did you finish that one build that you were working on? Hoosier?
No, I'm still waiting on some parts.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Jude, it's the robots. It's the robots that are, picking pieces here. Like, because there's been a few sets that there's no extra pieces whatsoever. That they say that their little sorting machines getting more and more like precise and everything, but I don't know. But shoot, one of my Series 24 orcs was missing its sword.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys and girls. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay.
Calling it a night, Cliffy.
I am
Hopefully
calling
that hay doesn't catch on fire.
it. Right. You guys have a wonderful night and have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you all later.
Night, Cliffy. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Oh, you're streaming, right? Oh, never. Well, he should be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go too. I'm exhausted. And I don't have any. Well, I'm kind of working on the next townhouse I'm gonna do is gonna be for Captain Hook.
Oh, is he going to have a clock tower?
Yeah, probably. He's gonna have the bottom is gonna have gators
Mm-hmm.
and like fenced in. So I got the gators in here.
There you go.
So that's the bottom layer is gonna be that. And it's gonna I don't know yet.
I just keep thinking of the stupid clock tower from the Robin Williams movie.
I can't think of it. A hook? I'll have to go watch it again.
Yeah.
This will probably have like a swampy feel. We'll see. And then I don't know. I have about 20 different figs that I plan on making townhouses for.
Of course, they all need a place to go.
That's right. But I realized my mistake that I made on the one I did tonight. I wanted to do that effect where you have the tile on the outside of a snot brick.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that when I connect the buildings together, they won't go together because I've got those tiles out. So I'm going to probably have to take it apart and fix that. So that's fun.
Always make a little alleyway in between them.
And I thought about doing that too, like having like either a 2x 16. Like that, yeah. That's a possibility. But then I didn't do windows on the side because they were going to be connecting. So it's probably easier just to take apart that brick section.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll figure it out. It was real. It was fun.
Night, Jen.
Good night, Jen. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye. Dropping like flies, Hoosier.
Yep. No, I don't have another project. I need to work on the city. That's why I'm doing this stuff so I can get it put away. Get the city table cleared off. Got parts coming for the skyscraper. They should be here hopefully by Thursday. So that's what I'll work on until I run out of parts. Then it'll probably be one big order to finish it up.
Yeah, I think the only thing I'll probably do is I'll go back through all the show containers, get them all sorted, and fix anything that needs to be fixed, and probably pull out the mountain. So that one side of the mountain, and then try to figure out the whatchamacallit, the return loop.
Yeah.
Or decide whether or not to do a return loop, have the loop there, or have it set up to where I can run train track behind the city and just loop it and send it back to y'all.
Ellie, I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh boy. All right. Dude, Jude in chat. All right, who's left out there? There's 3 people watching. Dude, Jude, Third Brick. Who's the third one? It's a late night party, people. Oh, all right. There's Jeff. Dude, Jude. Oh, all right. Turn my camera off for a minute. Whee! We're going to Bricklink. Ah, Richard's lurking and building. There we go. What you building? Okay. We enjoy our lurkers and builders. Sometimes it's nice to just have stuff going on in the background.
What's up, Richard? Haley, did I hear you say Bricklink?
Yes, we're going to Bricklink. I want to see how much it's going to cost to get a replace. If I want extra, get a second sheet of stickers from this one, since these were poorly protected. Which, for a Lego Ideas one, we should have printed them. Oh, shoot. Let's see how much they are. And the going price is... Oh, that's not bad. Zombie bricks. Obsidian bricks. Oh, shoot. The guy has one of them, and doesn't have the other one. Well, this one has it too. It's like they have one half of the stickers. I guess people might really want the other one because it has it looks like the blinds on the windows. They're actually quite cool. Oh, darn it. All right. Next door. Let's see. All right. Start with you.
Jude said he saw a video that took two and made a whole office.
Yeah, I saw. Cause I got instructions to make the actual office building part. I think that's going to be my maybe that'll be my next little build project. Oh, so we had a scavenger hunt for the kids at the show.
Oh yeah, how'd they go?
We had so everyone pretty much put like a Emmett on their layouts. We hit them. So they were walking around with a piece of paper because they had to write down where the Emmett, like they gave them a clue of, Mexican fort that circle, or they had one for like the wild western town for Tim, and so they had all these different clues for the Emmets for people to go hunting for. And my favorite was one of them read it's now a popular destination across the state of Texas, and first was built in 1982.
Oh wow.
And so that was the clue. And this family, I watched them, and they walked around to everything, and they couldn't figure out. Finally, they came up and asked, they're like, all right, what is this? Where is this one? And they read it off, and I was like, I started laughing. And I said, well, I'm not quite sure, but I know a bunch of beavers like to go there. It's then the little girl shouted, "It's Buc-ee's!" And they all ran back across the room to the Buc-ee's display in the corner. Well, shoot. The only thing in this guy's store is the sticker sheets that I want.
Night, Triple.
Night, Triple. Dog, go to your face. Come here.
Dude, you should have said that when we had a bunch of people watching. Good, Rick Sergeant.
Dog, what did you get into? Yep. All right. Hold on. Let me go. I'll be right back.
No problem, Haley. All right, Brick Sergeant. Who all still out there in the chat?
Well, dumb butt got into something because his face is all red again. So
Oh boy.
I don't know what he got into though. It's like there's nothing new in the house.
They getting into something outside, you think?
No, because I'm like shooting. I'm outside with him since that section's down. So I've been going. I go outside with him, and like he doesn't do anything extra. Again, went ahead and just gave him Benadryl. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Don't know what you're getting into. Yeah, but you're gonna sleep good tonight, though.
Does he swell up real bad, Haley?
Yeah, he breaks down in hives, and then like his whole face turns red, and then he starts scratching it. We go back to the doctor on Monday, so. Yeah, because last time he broke out of hives and it's like his whole face swelled up. And took a couple of days to go down.
Wow.
Yeah, because I haven't changed detergents, haven't done anything. There's nothing new in the environment that I know of.
Hell, it could be anything.
Oh, not Juju.
Jude calling it?
Yeah, he's going to bed so he can watch Butt Chop in the morning. Brick Sergeant's birthday Lego trip. Oh boy. Well, you better come around tomorrow and quiz. We'll get Cliff to sing him happy birthday.
That could get rather interesting.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll go through and I'll clean all the dog beds tomorrow. Give everything a good washing. How late are you planning to stay up, Booger?
I don't know. We don't have to stay streaming. I just don't have nothing going on tomorrow, so. And it's quiet in the house. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Everyone sleeping?
Yeah. Yep. So we're at the 3.5 hour mark. We can call this one. I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. And we'll see everybody Thursday night.
Bye, everybody.